After the cataclysm destroyed the Tower of Eternity, our people gathered at the base of the ruined tower. 5 of the Empyrean lords had survived, and under their guidance, we built a new city, Sanctum, and began to repopulate the sun-blessed lands of Elysia. Despite our progress, we worried about mysterious fissures that appeared without warning. Those who went into the fissures never came back. Our leaders, who now called themselves Seraphim Lords, sent an expedition force into one of the fissures. Those who left Elysia that day didn't know whether they'd ever return. Yet they did return, and they told us of a place both frightening and wondrous. A place of chaos, made of wreckage from the Tower of Eternity, and overflowing with so much ether that flying was effortless. We called it the Abyss, and our explorers soon learned that they were not alone. The Balar, our ancient enemies, called the Abyss home. The Seraphim Lords ordered the Legion of Storm, led by Deltrus, to explore every corner of the Abyss. They left Sanctum amid much fanfare. Deltrus and his legion found an unusual fissure in the Abyss. They bravely stepped through, not knowing what awaited them on the other side. The Legion of Storm found a land whose people looked like us, but darker, almost feral. Deltrus wondered, could these be survivors from the cataclysm? The people, who called themselves Asmodeans, approached the Legion. Their spokesman was Lord Zekel, an Empyrean lord before the cataclysm. Many suspected that Zekel had been responsible for the tower's destruction. Regardless, Deltrus greeted Zekel like a long-lost brother. But Zekel attacked the Seraphim Lords. Deltrus and most of his legion gave their lives for Elysia on that day. When survivors from the Legion of Storm returned to us and told us of the Asmodeans' crime, we grieved for our lost heroes. And then, we took action. The Seraphim Lords declared war on Asmodee. Every one of us wanted to avenge noble Deltrus. Days later, we fought the Asmodeans and Balar in the Abyss for the first time, but not the last. Not until we stand alone, victorious.